like your reaction, and how marketers are feeling generally about the new increase in pump price.
Well, we met this new increase in pump price with a lot of dissatisfaction, and the national president called for an emergency meeting for us to evaluate the stand of independent marketers and this price racketeering that has happened within a short period of time, and also leaving the independent marketers in a bay. I still want to reiterate here clearly that independent marketers is one of the strategic off-takers of petroleum products in Nigeria, and have the highest filling stations in the all looks and cranny. And as a stakeholder and one of the front-line players in the oil and gas distribution chain, the issue of pricing or template should not be discussed without considering independent marketers. You know that for a quite period of time now, we have been advocating and using all necessary diplomacy to ask Dangote Refinery to be able to discuss with us so that we can have a first shot of the petroleum distribution from Dangote Refinery. As it were in AGO, it was very, very curious for us that Dangote started with AGO and opened their arms to independent marketers for us to buy his AGO, for us to offtake his AGO. But now it has gotten to PMS. The music started changing from one tune to another. Federal government will offtake. They want to say to federal government. Federal government now has pulled out that they don't want to be the only offtaker. Dangote can sell to other marketers. And we too, we have been bonded into the NNPC portal. It is only NNPC is our major source of getting petroleum products. Now that we are across between the Lion and the Deep Sea, the independent marketers is confused. NNPC have just adjusted their price. They are selling 998 naira. And the rumor we are getting today, and not even a rumor, it has been confirmed by our national president, that they are going to sell premium metal spirit to us at 1,040 naira, depending on the ice depot you are going to load from. If you are loading from Port Harcourt, you are going to buy the product ice depot 1,045 naira. And they are selling 998 naira in their filling station. How is this economy deregulated? How are they placing the horse before the cart? So we are the independent marketers, we are confused. And after our today's meeting, we are going to take a serious drastic action to see how this menace is being curtailed. Because it is a clear-cut way of pushing out of the business, or we being at their mercy. We just paid money to NNPC airport some few weeks ago. Those products have not been loaded. Now, a new price. They are not expecting us to go and borrow money again, another extra 20 to 15 million naira. Some are going to put over 30 million naira, 100 million naira to be able to get this product out of their portal. So it's very, very dissatisfying.
Mr. Chinedu, still your thoughts on the issue of deregulation in the true form. Are the true forces of demand and supply at play here, or it is just price fixing or manipulation of petrol prices? And what narratives are fueling this periodic increase without a corresponding decrease, you think?
Well, I know that the simple economists say the factors and demand of supply determine price. I have not seen the supply, neither have we seen the demand. You understand me? It is just NNPCL waking up one morning and changing their pump price. And once they change their pump price, it has changed the whole narratives. We, the independent marketers, we are buying from them. We also wanted to buy from Dangote. I have been in this studio and I have appealed to Nigerians who are, even members of the House of Rep, has in the House of in the lower house moved the motion that Dangote should sell product to independent marketers, knowing the strategic nature of the independent marketers. But up till now, even after our meeting with the management of Dangote last week, we have not seen a result. So if we are liberalizing the market, let the market liberalize. The willing buyer and the willing seller relationship should at play. We cannot be boxed. We are not dependent. We are not waiting for anytime NNPC releases, we will get product. Now, Dangote is not talking to us. Then where do we get our product from? Is it the PIA bill that is being implemented? That is a problem. Now, NNPC is selling in their filling station 998 naira. And we got it in our first class hand that they want us to buy from their own S-Depot pump price 1,040 naira. We have not put transportation, we have not put logistics, the cost of money. This product is costing us close to 50 million naira. This is a product we take around 8.1 million naira to buy before. Now we have agreed that it's full deregulation. Marketers are suffering. Even the issue of assisting the marketers gets a loan in a better condition, or even establishing the energy bank that we have proposed before. Up to now, no attention has been given. So where do we borrow such 50 million naira to 60 million naira to buy products? Some people have 17 stations, some have 20-something stations. They will go bankrupt. Most of them will die of high BP because it is not easy to be able to contain all these variables within this period of time. I thought that the PIA implementation should have been holistic. Why is Dangote selling to NNPCL at 898 naira and NNPCL come to in turn to sell with the independent marketers at 1,040 naira? Then tomorrow people will say the independent marketers are selling high. That is why you see the price disparity in the filling stations. NNPC, there will be a long queue. The queue will go from Jeremiah to Jericho. While in independent marketers filling station, you will see a ghost queue because they are selling 1,002. How can they manage? We have to build in our logistics. We have to build in our transportation. We have to build in the cost of money. We have to build in wear and tear of our vehicles. We have to pay our staffs.
Now, there are reports, that after full deregulation has taken place, that independent marketers will be able to purchase petrol directly from Dangote Refinery. Can you tell us if you've heard anything about that, and how soon do you expect that you'll actually be able to make direct purchase from the Dangote Refinery?
We're not talking about how soon. We want to start purchasing today. If Dangote opens their portal for us today, or issue their prices to independent marketers and give us that free hand to buy petroleum product today, I want to tell you here clearly that we can offtake up to 30 million liters of Dangote product that is being produced in a day. We are not being given such opportunity. Dangote is interested in selling to NNPC, MOMA members and DAPMA members. If we are talking about tank farm, we have acquired tank farm. We have tank farm in Calabar, fully branded for independent marketers. We also acquired other tank farm both in Lagos and in Port Harcourt, and even including Warri. We have all the structures for Dangote to give us this product. What is the essence of this round tripping? Why are we suffering the masses? What is the essence of the round tripping? Give us this product directly. Okay. If you are giving to NNPC 890, give us 800. Let us compete.
All right, still talking about competitiveness, Mr. Chinedu. Currently, are your members still importing refined petrol? And how sustainable is that?
Well, when this deregulation was announced, most of our members was deceived. A lot of our members, Deb and all the rest of them, they were all deceived to go and import petroleum product. By the time they came back, they can't be able to go back again because all the charges, hidden charges, ghost charges and all the rest of them that was modeled up with that importation frustrated them. And all of them, they were eager to import. They can't even find dollar. They can't even get discounted dollar. The issue is that they must go to the primary market to go and get dollar. And before they can be able to get the dollar to be able to buy such amounts of petroleum product, you know what it takes. So those who ventured into it came back woefully. And they couldn't try it again. There was no government backup. There was no government incentives. There was no banks that can be able to uptake such a thing. I was even surprised that NNPC were being given product on credit, that their suppliers are supplying them on credit. We have tried as much as possible to bring in investors to see how we can be able to import our own products. But because of the dilapidating and the back and front policies of the federal government in terms of this land implementation of the PIA, we are low. There is no way you can do something in this country that you will not look at those who are strategically located in this business. Now, when Dangote rolled out, he said he rolled out 300 trucks. 300 trucks is going to where? How? The roads are bad. Are you talking about the filling station in Kafanchan? We have filling station there. We are in this country. Mention one place in this country that independent market that doesn't have filling station. We have filling station in Buguma. We have filling station in Afibo. We have filling station in Dananacha. There is no place in this country. We don't see independent marketers, full established filling station. So why don't you give us that opportunity to serve this country? Why don't you give us that opportunity to offtake this product? Let the real competition begin.
Very well
I
said.
can remember vividly when product was available, was adequate. NNPC was selling 195. We the independent marketers, we are selling 192, 193. We are dashing caps and soap in our filling stations. Our pump attendants were even dancing for customers. Now, the issue of availability has been conquered. Dangote has said it clearly that it's going to supply products that this country will consume. And we applauded that. So where is the product?
Well, that's the question I was just about to ask you. You know, we are just getting fuel price increases, but it seems that the supply system itself is really chaotic at the moment. Getting petrol now is so difficult. How do we stabilize the supply system? Now,
It's very simple. It is very, very important that the federal government should discuss with the people that matters in this business, especially the independent marketers, especially the IPMAN members, NATO members, NUPENG. Bring all of them together. Sit down with them. Have a roundtable discussion. And bring in other players. Even Dangote Refinery, Smith Refinery. Bring all of them. Find out what is their problems. This book can be, little volume can also help the country. Support them in terms of policies and all the rest of them. Then look at our pipelines. Make sure that this product goes past through the pipelines. That is distribution. Because if you don't take care of distribution, it's just like a NEPA generating no transformer. Even if Dangote generates 450,000 million liters a day, and there is no how they can be able to move it through, either through vessel to some of these depots, some of these coastal areas. They will remain stagnant. 300 trucks will come and load today. 200, all of them will be in the Great Log of Apapa or Kogi or anywhere along the road. And they will spend there 2 weeks. The scarcity will continue to burn because we did not plan well. Now Dangote is here. You should move this product to IPMAN tank farm in Calabar. You should move this product to IPMAN tank farm in Warri. You should move this product to IPMAN tank farm. IPMAN members that are there will not come to Lagos again. They will take their products from their TDZ. This country designed. The NNPC designed this country where that wherever you are, you cannot even travel up to 50 kilometers to be able to get your petroleum product. In line with their TDZ, they have system 2A, 2B, 2C, have substations that can pump petroleum product from Makoti to Yola without trucks flying on the road and distorting the road, causing unnecessary accident. The pipeline has been abandoned. We are talking about implementation of the PIA. When the pipeline, there's a pipeline market, they are not doing anything. The pipeline is obsolete. Nobody is talking about it. If Dangote brings products in Calabar or brings products in Port Harcourt, product can be pumped from Port Harcourt to Aba Depot to Enugu, Enugu to Makode, Makode to Yola. And within 1 week, there is the marketer in Yola will be getting his product. And the cost of transportation will be shared. We are running away from cost. Our problem now is no longer availability. Oh, we have gone out of availability. We are talking about pricing and sustainability. These factors should be revamped. And federal government should be talking about Dangote. Go to Port Harcourt Refinery, revamp Port Harcourt Refinery. Federal government can start selling 750 in Port Harcourt Refinery. Educated marketers, we will go and buy and put small margin, and sell to our numerous customers. And Nigerians will be happy. If worry starts, why are we begging Dangote to sell to us? If worry is selling, Port Harcourt is selling, Kaduna is selling, Dangote will be begging us. And we, the independent marketers, we will be begging you to come and patronize our filling stations. The hardship is too much. This thing is unnecessarily generating galloping inflation in the country. 1,000, one something. Now a drop of tax is 1,000. So how do we continue like that?
Mr. Chinedu, if I may come in, I'm glad you...
It's
very good,
concern.
Very good. I'm glad you mentioned the issue of the refineries. You know, when this administration came in, there were thoughts about, revamping them, and there were some plans towards that. But unfortunately, over time, you hear about all this turnaround maintenance, and at the end of the day, we don't get anything positive coming out of it. Do you have confidence, at least to help the domestic market in terms of fuel distribution and supply? Do you have confidence in any effort so far regarding revamping of the main refineries, to shift less emphasis on Dangote Refinery, at least on the long term?
Well, I visited Port Harcourt Refinery, actually. I was there on a pathfinding visit with Mr. President Alhaji Abubakar Megande. We saw things to ourselves because we cannot sit down as marketers and they say Port Harcourt Refinery is coming up. We also plan to go and to visit Warri, maybe next month. We will also visit Kaduna Refinery to see things ourselves. And by the time we finish this, we will make a suggestion and a presentation to Mr. President so that we can tell him the truth, what is going on. Definitely we will do that. Because we are hopeful. Me and you, we are hopeful. How many dates? More than 6, 7 dates of commencement of Port Harcourt Refinery. But if you go there, they are working, the management were able to explain to us some of their challenges they have. And they also reassure us that it's coming soon. And we said, how soon? Because that is the only panacea to come out from this dragnet of Dangote. How can you establish a refinery? We applauded you, we welcome, we are jumping up, we are dancing, that Dangote is here. And now give us product, Dangote is no more there. That we should pass around. Somebody who is in Gariki is going to Wuse, they say should pass through Bakolada. It's quite unfortunate.